They've just gotten to Dead Horse Point State Park, and we came to the visitor center, and now we are on the East Rim Trail heading to Dead Horse Point. So hopefully it's going to be an amazing view. Kind of don't know where I am right now. Are we going the right way? Pretty nice view all the way along the rim. We were reading about how Dead Horse Point got its name, and apparently the cowboys used to bring wild mustangs up here, and they would bring them to the point, and they would bring them through what they call the neck, and they would close the neck off or corral the horses up there. Then they would choose what horses they wanted, and then after they chose what horses they wanted, they just left the horses that they didn't want there, still corralled, where they couldn't get out, and they died because they couldn't get to any water, even though they could see the water like 2,000 feet below them. So really sad, but that's how Dead Horse Point got its name.
Think there's a way around here to climb this rock?
There's not, but we might just have to climb.
I think that's the way.
Let's climb.
Right there.
It's time to climb.
Maybe climb right here? How about right here? Alright, go for it.
Yay, I made it. Almost to the top.
We did make it to the top.
We conquered it. Come on, Mommy.
Whoa, watch out for these cracks.
Okay.
Wow. How do we get down?
Oh, well, maybe we just climb down the same way we climbed up. Jump! Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Pretty good climb there.
Yeah, I want to climb another one.
Let's see if we can find another one. You having a water break?
Yeah, we're having a water break. We just climbed two cliffs.
Two cliffs?
Yeah, mountain cliff. I don't know.
Two mountain cliffs? Two big old rock formations?
Yeah.
Were they hard?
Yeah.
You ready to get back on the trail?
Yes.
You got your energy back up?
I think so.
Okay, let's
hope.
go.
Let me fall asleep on you now. Just kidding.
I like this little rest point that they have right here. It's got some shade, some places to sit. Well, we made it to the top, but it's a little windy. Really great view. What do you think, Keegan?
It's good.
What do you think?
Good.
You like this better or Horseshoe Bend?
Horseshoe Bend.
I have to agree. But it's still really pretty.
We just got done visiting Dead Horse Point here at Dead Horse State Park. Now we're heading back to the visitor center.
This trail is super easy.
Hey,
I was
Mama.
wondering what that water thing was.
Let's go see. I think I read that is actually a stash.
A stash?
We don't know what it is.
So they add a blue color to it to make the process go faster. But because of the weather, because of the sun, this is a perfect place. So basically there's salt in the earth, a certain type of salt. that they use those two ponds for. So one pond pushes the water down, another water pumps the water back up, and then once it gets to the top, all the salt comes up. And then they use lasers to actually pull the salt off the top.
Wow.
Can you believe that? What are those little rock formations called on the trail? Do you know?
I forgot.
You forgot?
Mommy knows though.
Cairns.
Cairns?
Is that how you pronounce it? My southern accent.
Cairns. Cairns. Well, don't you, anybody want some Cairns? They're free.
So what do Cairns tell us?
They tell us if you're on the trail.
On the trail or not?
Yes, they can hide. They're like that one right there.
They're like trail markers?
Yeah. Except they're not sticker thingies that you put on a tree.
Right.
It's like stuff on top of other stuff where you put a big rock and then a small rock on the top that's red to let you know that you're on the trail.
Now there's a good corn.
There's a good
That's a
one.
good one.
We just wrapped up that East Rim Trail. Here's the parking lot of the Visitor Center. If you've never seen a parking lot, this one is blacktop. It's got sidewalks on it. The Visitor Center has doors and windows.
Even got camping spots.
Even got camping spots. We parked our truck and our camper here waiting on our spot to be cleaned. We're so excited.
Found it.
What a day. I'm tired. Oh, man. Are we just sitting out here?
No, we can walk.
I mean, we do have a pretty sweet site. They give you a picnic table that's covered, which is super nice. But I think this is the tent pad, and it's like literally steps from the door. Pull through site. It's on the hill, a little bit of a tree here, which really wasn't a big deal whenever we, just moved the camper. It's fine. Here we are walking around Canyonlands Campground.
Kenyetta? No.
What?
Is it Kayenta? It's not Kenyetta.
Cayenta?
I think it's Kayenta. Or Kayenta. It's not whatever you said. The reason that we chose this campground is because it has electricity and it's in a really great location in between Arches and Canyonlands National Parks.
Right.
So we wanted to be able to go to both of those places, and this was like a good
In between.
option.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's what, 30 minutes to Arches and 15, 20 minutes to Canyonlands?
Yeah.
So it really is in the middle.
Yeah, it's great, and it has electricity.
Yeah, which neither one of the national parks have any hookups.
Right.
Or water, right?
Right.
So, not that this place has water either. We had to bring water from...
Yes, we actually had to bring our own water because I didn't even have any at the campground. So just make sure that, I don't know if that's all the time, but it possibly is. So I would just make sure that you're aware of, what you need to do. There's places in Moab that you can get water, or you can just bring it from...
Wherever you're coming from.
Yeah.
Which is what we did.
This campground is like really well paved. The sites are well paved. They're not super level.
No.
So just be prepared to level.
Yeah, it's not a big deal though. Overall, this is a nice campground. I would totally come back here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that was
An
thorough.
intense walk around.
That was a good 7 minutes.
Whoa.
7-minute walk and talk. Oh, there's a smudge on the lens, and it's smudging. Got to redo the whole thing. Rewalk. Look at that face.
Serious?